Hello and welcome to Mauya Storytime, where we explore the magical world of picture books for 0 to 5-year-olds, because we believe that by reading to our little ones today, we're nurturing lifelong readers for tomorrow. Okay, welcome once again to book review time. All right, and today we're reviewing Mama's Sleeping Scarf by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, writing as Nwa Grace-James. All right, but more famously known as Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, well-known writer, famous writer, well-loved writer. And yeah, look forward to sharing a little bit about this book with you in today's book review. So Mama's Sleeping Scarf is a warm and relevant book from, as I've said, one of the most celebrated authors of African origin. Chimamanda takes us through a day in the life of a little black girl as she discovers the real purpose of Mom's sleeping scarf. The book is as playful as it is educational and fills a storytelling gap on the book market that deserves way more stories such as these. In this book, written by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, is illustrated by Joelle Avelino. And you'll see, and we'll talk a little bit more about the illustrations in a minute. Just want to talk a little bit about the actual form factor of the book. This is the hardcover version, which is very durable. Love the big format of the print, and the book itself, really allows you and your child to explore the illustrations and the text in the way that the author and the illustrator really intended you to. And this is a book with some really lovely sort of poetic themes and really showcases family life and the joys of family life through the eyes of this little girl and mom. All right, so as we mentioned earlier on, Joelle, who is a giant in the Black writing community, and think of illustrations in books such as Bookworms, books such as Man, and The Tree of Memories. You'll see some of her illustrative work in those bestseller books as well. So in here again, stellar work by Joelle to really bring out what Chimamanda was trying to showcase with this book. Now, these illustrations really depict a full, lively, relatable day in the life of this family. And mom, daughter, dad, and grandma are all wonderfully captured by Joelle. And Joelle and Chimamanda make a perfect and fantastic complementary pair, we feel, in this book as writer and illustrator. And your kids will love the broad smiles and the hugs shared and shared moments of pure joy expressed by all the characters in this book. The story in its standard form is probably more suitable to your 3 or 4-year-olds. However, you can certainly use the book and retell it with a bit of improvisation to the younger audience, and you can use the illustrations to sort of retell the story and improvise, as I've said, from a very young age. And as they grow, they'll pick up more of the themes and the learnings in the story in the book. The book is perfect for bedtime, not just any bedtime, but one of those longer bedtimes where you want to sort of linger a little bit longer and you're not rushing to get the kids to bed or etc. So definitely plan for a slightly longer bedtime read if this is meant for bedtime reading, but definitely for anything else, afternoon reading, book on a journey, this is perfect, a perfect story to take along with you. Now, as we've said before, this book is unashamedly fully focused on the experience of a family of African origin, and this really allows everyone, as we've said again before, to see themselves in the stories that they read, and this is a really, really critical part of storytelling, and that's one of the things that we love about this book. As we said earlier, it does fill a gap in the book market where we definitely need more stories that are wider representative of our society. So well done, Chimamanda and Joelle, for such a lovely story told for us to share. Now, we said we really recommend this book. Now, this is a more recent addition to our bookshelf here at Mauia, and we can't wait for the next kids' book from Chimamanda. Looking forward to that, and we highly recommend this book. So do go ahead, get yourself a copy. We do recommend you try and get one from a local bookstore if you can, from a local high street bookshop. But if you can't, you can definitely head online. Details of where you can buy the book online are in our show notes below. And yeah, get the book, enjoy it. And as we always say, remember that by reading to them today, you're nurturing lifelong readers for tomorrow. All right, see you next time. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell if you want to hear more book reviews from Mauia Storytime.